Hey guys, Kristen here. I wanted to give you a core workout that you can add into your upper body or lower body workouts that we've shown previously. So check out our intro, let's get going. Hey guys, I'm really excited to bring you this core workout. You can do this as well as your upper body or your lower body workouts that we've done before. As always, make sure you've checked with your doctor to make sure that you're fit for it. Modify where you need to, keep that back nice and supported, and just push through as best you can, and let's get to it. So the first exercise we've got for you is your sit-up. Typical sit-up. Make sure that you go from all the way down, all the way up. Reaching your arms over your knees, but making sure that your back stays nice and flat against the ground as you go back down. You can do a modification called a butterfly sit-up, where you put your feet together, knees out like a butterfly, and then you sit up, arms above your head, touch your toes. The next one we've got for you is one of my favorites. It's called a dead bug, essentially because you look like a dead bug. Lying on your back, knees up above your hips, and your arms above your shoulders, 90 degrees. You want to do opposite hand and opposite leg, touching the ground with both, bringing them back up to the neutral position, keeping your knees bent and your arms straight. You can add weights to your hands. Anywhere from a 1 to 5 kilo weight is completely fine, being mindful of the weight on your shoulders if you do have any shoulder issues. Next one we've got for you is a reverse crunch. So this is, you can do two different ways. You can do legs straight up in the air, bringing your butt off of the ground, keeping your legs straight and your toes pointed. The other modification that you can do if you do have lower back issues is bending your knees and touching your toes to the ground as well. Making sure that you keep your back nice and solid against that mat. Keep your belly button tucked into your spine the whole way. So with Russian twists, if you're a beginner, keep your heels on the ground, knees bent, leaning back until you feel your core engage, keeping your chest up, shoulders back. You're going to move side to side, rotating through your spine as much as you can while still maintaining contact with your knees. If you're a bit more advanced, you can actually raise your heels off of the ground, keeping your knees about 90 degrees and rotating side to side still. This is a bit tougher, so make sure that your back stays nice and straight, your core stays engaged, rotating as best you can while still maintaining good form. Superman's Lying on your tummy, you're going to raise opposite arm and opposite leg. Nice and steady, nice and smooth. Once you get that form down, then you can do it a little bit faster as well, especially if you're doing a HIIT workout. So we've got lying lateral raises as well on your tummy. You're going to put your arms straight out in front of you, lying face down, and you're going to lift up your back as you bring your elbows and try and touch them together behind your back. Straight arms, bringing them right back, squeezing those shoulder blades together, and then going back into the start position. Side plank. Side planks, you want your elbow under your shoulder, and you can either drop one knee or keep your heels together, making sure that you keep your hips stacked on top of each other, so you're not rotating those hips as you raise them up and keeping that core nice and tight. You can do either one knee or both feet, depending on where you're at in your fitness. You can also give a bit of a hip raise if you would like a little bit more of a challenge. So with your plank rock, you want your elbows under your shoulders, hands out in front of you, up on your toes. You're in a plank position, so you want those hips down, square to the ground, and you're just going to rock forwards and backwards very gently. It doesn't have to be a big movement, but it will be pretty brutal on the core. So make sure that you keep your back stable and don't raise those hips up and don't sink through your back. So at the end of your core workout, give a good stretch as well. So stretch back into what's called child's pose. So butt onto your heels, arms reached out in front of you, then you can roll it forward into what we call an up dog. So you're stretching through the front of your abs and then stretch it back into child's pose again. Hope you've enjoyed this core workout as much as I have. As always, like and subscribe, leave me some comments. Love to hear from you, love your work, keep doing what you're doing. Have a great day, guys. Hey guys, so this lower lower body, it is not lower body, no. It's the middle body. Middle, the core. Subscribe. Yeah, so then we want to just do things and make it good, unlike this video that I can't get my brain around.